Yeah, warm it up though. You know what time it is. You know who you on with. You know who you rocking with. It's your boy Philly Notion. Notion Gang salute. Y'all already know. Check the 4K belt. Check. Yep, we in there. Yep, we in there. Y'all already know, gang. If you're new to this ride, make sure you go hit that subscribe. Okay, make sure you go hit that subscribe and activate that notification bell just so you live with all the Notion vibes. Y'all already know I appreciate all the love and support, gang. Appreciate it all. Y'all already know how we got the contest rocking. Check the link below. Definitely, again, $50 giveaway on me. So, again, once we hit this 500 subs, it's activated. So, go and check it out down below in the link below. So, y'all already know, gang, what we here to talk about today, I got some laughable topics we about to talk about today. And I'm going to give you my review also, which is these top 10 NFL coaches. But before we dive into that, I got someone I want to talk a little bit about today. I got a package in the mail, and I was a little sad because it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. So let me go and talk about it and go and break it down for y'all. But y'all know who y'all are rocking with. It's your boy, Philly Notion. So let's go and kick back and get it. All right, gang. So got this fresh package in the mail a little earlier today, right? So, I was feeling a little real Kelly-like. Wanted to go ahead and,
Kelly up.
So, had to make the order, right? So, ended up getting my package in the mail, right? I did already open this. But, took a look at it. I'm excited. First thing I look at, of course, I get my hat. Hold up, gang. Yeah, it's Kelly time, gang. It's Kelly time. Okay, second thing I also get, shout out to the player. He's definitely, he was a player I really liked throughout the league. Now, he only played with us for a couple years, but, salute to him. I still got respect for him as a player. Wish he would have played for us, would have had a blossoming career, but it didn't work out like that. He shined on another team, of course, but he's definitely still, still repping it on the Eagle side, too. So, anyways, got this. First of all, before we break down the opening, let me let y'all see real quick what I'm looking at, which is, why is the green off, gang, through the bag? Why? So, I had to look at the label, right? Shout out to, NFL Zone for the hookup. I appreciate it. But I guess this is some kind of the one rush. So, the Kelly green is off from the replica green of the jersey. Okay, gang. So, all right. All I'm saying is, gang, bring back the Kelly green. Please, we need that. Shout out to whoever in the organization needs to bring back the Kelly green, but we need that. So please bring that back. Let me go open this up for y'all so y'all see what it is. All right, gang. So let's go rock this thing with the bag opening. Y'all see it. All right. Again, the struggle's real out here in the bag opening. Oh, this one ain't so bad. Alright, so, of course, we had to go ahead and do it. I had to do it for the Eagle culture, just because I wanted my Kelly green, you feel me? Y'all see it. I had to rep CC out here. Bring back the Chris Carter, you feel me? So, yeah. Gang. Okay. So, alright, I can rock with the jersey. I'm digging this. I like this. But what is up with the... Hold on a minute. Let me be right back. Let me get the cap now and go and make the comparison with the cap. All right, gang. So now that I'm looking at the jersey, now that I'm looking at the hat, I mean, I guess, gang. I guess. Y'all see it. I guess that's as close as it's getting. You know what I'm saying? I know we got a lot of, vibrant green colors. I'm digging it. But let's get consistent with some stuff. And please bring back the Kelly green. That's all I'm saying. We need it back. So that's the whole point of this. I had to Kelly up, gang. Hope y'all trying to Kelly too. We need to start the movement because we need it back. So let's go and jump into this next topic, which is these top NFL 10 coaches. Let's go and get it, gang. All right, gang. So now that I'm all Kelly'd up, y'all see it. So let's go and talk about these top 10 NFL coaches. So I read this laughable topic that was written by, I believe it was CBS Sports, which rated the top 10 NFL quarterbacks. So number one, of course, they have Bill Belichick. Salute, respect, agreeance to that. Bill Belichick has been doing it for quite some time, and it's undeniable. I think Bill Belichick has deserved his place in the number one spot. Number two, they have Andy Reid. Salute to Andy Reid. I also agree with this pick just because Andy Reid has also been doing it for some time and has just come off of the Super Bowl as of this past year. So salute to Andy Reid. Again, Andy, don't forget where you learned everything you know. Salute. Philly all day. All right, now moving on to ranking number 3. Here's where it gets a little interesting. Now, number 3, they have John Harbaugh. Wow. Number 3? Okay. I mean, I know he's been pretty consistent in Baltimore, but number 3 is very generous. Absolutely not. But we'll move right along to number 4, which they have on there, Sean Payton. Okay, that's terrible. Definitely not number 4, but I understand the respect. Sean Payton also deserves some respect for pulling that nation out of misery and bringing them their Super Bowl. So good job to Sean Payton. Top 4, I don't know about that. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Number 5 on that list, which was the most laughable to me also, Kyle Shanahan. Cut it out, CBS. He is not a top 5 NFL coach just because he made it to a Super Bowl this past year and got smacked. So, no, not number 5. We'll talk about where he needs to be properly placed in a minute also. Number 6, they have listed as Sean McVay. Wow, cut that out. Mr. Get Exposed himself, number 6? Absolutely not. He doesn't even deserve to be on this list. So, top 10, absolutely not. Let's move on to the next. All right, number 7, they have Mike Tomlin. Okay, pretty good coach. I can see somewhere landing in that area. Good selection, not going to really argue with that pick. Number 8, Pete Carroll. Okay, in my opinion, Pete Carroll is a little high on this list. I don't think he's getting the respect, honestly, by CBS, but okay, at least he's on this list. Number 9, the disrespect is real, gang. Doug Peterson. Wow. Versus all these other coaches they've listed in front of Doug, the disrespect is real, gang. We get it year after year. CBS, your reports are hella trash. Just based off of that, just because y'all seem to just hate on Dougie P year after year. So, whatever, we'll go ahead and take our respect as needed, gang. And then the last coach that they have on this list is Mike Zimmer. Okay, I get it. So, we'll talk about the coaches, in my opinion, on their proper ordering, because CBS, this is madness that you have Doug Peterson as a number 9 coach with Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan, and a bunch of other coaches that are above him. That's ridiculous. But let's go and dive into my opinion on how this list should have been wrote. All right, gang. So breaking down my top 10 quarterback list, let's go and take a look at it here. So I agree with the number 1 pick. It should be Bill Belichick. Number 2 should be Andy Reid. Number 3 definitely needs to be Doug Peterson. I don't know why he's getting disrespected year after year, but we're going to go ahead and put the league on notice again this year. Now, number 4 and number 3, technically, I can understand the placement between Pete Carroll and Doug Peterson. They both have similar success. I know people are going to say, well, Seattle's beating y'all year after year in the season. But mind you, we've done it more recently with getting the job done. So I'm going to give the slight edge to Doug Peterson because I do like his play calling. And also, Pete Carroll, you lost some respect in that Super Bowl when you didn't hand the ball off. So just for that alone, you slide into 4th place, brother. So number 4, of course, again, is going to be Pete Carroll. Okay, number 5, I'm going to go ahead and throw in there Sean Payton. Sean Payton is a top 5 coach. Okay, again, he pulled Poo Dat Nation from misery. Sean Payton is also responsible for getting Teddy Bridgewater some wins throughout the season when Drew Brees was out. So I have to give that credit to the coaching. Good job, Sean Payton. So moving on to number 6, I have Mike Tomlin. Now, the reason why I say Mike Tomlin is because he's been successfully consistent with the Steelers. Now, I like his style of play also. I don't think they have the talent, of course, in Pittsburgh. So that's what's hindering Mike Tomlin. But Mike Tomlin is a pretty good coach, and he's going to fall into number 6 on my list. Now, number 7. Number 7, I would throw John Harbaugh in this slot. Now, I say that because number 3, y'all crazy. He's definitely not a top 5 coach, but he's consistent in Baltimore and knows how to work with his team. Hence, Lamar Jackson's steady growth. So, good job to John Harbaugh, but you're definitely not number 3. You should be like number 7. Okay, so for number 8, I'm going to go ahead and put him on the list. I'll go with Kyle Shanahan. Now, he does make this top 8 list just because he has been to a couple of Super Bowls. Now, he's lost in them both, including the one in Atlanta, and then also his most recent one with San Francisco. So, okay, pretty solid with your coaching mind. So I'll give you credit with being a potential top 5 coach maybe one day. You definitely ain't doing anything anytime soon, or at least until some of these other coaches step it down. So Kyle Shanahan, I'll give you number 8 on this list. Now, moving on to number 9. Number 9, I'm going to put Frank Reich. Now, when I say Frank Reich is because he's turned a lot around with the Colts. Now, of course, he has this Super Bowl ring that he flexed with us. We saw exactly how valuable he was once he left. So with him going now to the Colts, I definitely have seen the improvement, and I like the man's coaching, honestly. I think he's going to be a great coach, and from what he's already displayed, he can handle the pressure. So I'm putting Frank Reich at number 9 on this list. Now, number 10. Y'all may be waiting for it, but it ain't Sean McVay. And I'm going to tell you this right now. It's going to be Mike Zimmer, because Mike Zimmer has kept the Vikings pretty consistent. So I would agree with CBS. Mike Zimmer would fall into the number 10 category. Now, the reason why I'm not putting Sean McVay there, Mr. Get Exposed himself, is because we haven't seen it from McVay. McVay, I understand you tried to buy a Super Bowl. It didn't work, brother. You got there, but you lost. Your team really showed themselves once y'all put up 3 points on the board. Trash. So you don't deserve to be on the top 10 list, but whatever. So, gang, as you can see, year after year, we're going to continue to get disrespected. Even our coach getting disrespected all the way to the number 9 slot. So we all know that's a laughable joke, and CBS is on one. But definitely, from what I'm getting from this, is of course our disrespect is going to continue until we go ahead and take our respect. So we're going to go ahead and do that in proper fashion this year. Of course, gang, y'all know exactly what to do. Drop me some comments. Let me know how you feel about the situation. Let me know if I'm off or not. Of course, y'all know who y'all rocking with. Check out the contest below in the description. And y'all already know, gang. Until next time, go and keep the notion.